What is up, YouTube? Mr. Pencil Pals here again with the next part of the walkthrough. We are just about to face the first gym leader of Platinum, and if you haven't noticed yet, the gym leader is going to be a rock type gym leader. And really, it shouldn't be too big of a deal because we did start off with Piplup, and Piplup's going to do wonders for this game. So the first few battles are pretty short. You just beat these youngsters, and they have rock type Pokemon, like I said before. Geodudes and Onixes, and once you get past those, you'll get straight to the gym leader. Now, I definitely recommend fighting these guys. You could technically pass them if you wanted to, but they have higher level Pokemon compared to the trainers we've faced before, and they give you really good experience. So make sure you guys fight these guys because they help you miraculously in the long run. So now we're just going to go back to the Pokemon Center, go heal up, and now we're going to go back and finally fight the first gym leader. Fun stuff. Now, of course, I do not want to screw up, so I'm going to save right before I, fight this guy, just in case I screw up, and, yeah. So, welcome, I'm Roark. Yes, great rock-type Pokemon, I haven't noticed yet. Toughness of the Pokemon. Rock-type Pokemon are pretty tough. Competitively, I can't think of a good rock type off the spot, but overall, in regular battles, they're pretty good. So now I'm just first send out Chipper, get some experience, and then I'm going to send in Pipsner. And Rock Throw actually did a lot of damage. I did not expect that, but what do you know? Bubble's going to knock down one hit, which is great, and now he's going to send in his next Pokemon, which is going to be an Onix. Now, Onix actually uses Stealth Rocks, which I wouldn't really recommend in this game. It's a great competitive move, but in this game, probably not so useful. But hey, Roark would probably do pretty well in the competitive scene. Anyway, now he sends out his Cranidos, and Cranidos is a monster. His attack stat is really high, so at this point, here's my strategy. I'm going to send in Chains, let it die, just to get the Intimidate on it. And now I'm just going to continuously use Growl, and to lower its attack as much as possible. So now it's at -2, but it still does a lot of damage. Headbutt, and he flinches me, which really sucks. So I'm just going to use a potion, try to get back up. He's going to headbutt me. And now I'm going to try to use Bubble again, and guess what? He flinches me again. Luckily, all those potions we picked up before going to this gym leader's kicking in, and now I'm going to try to beat him. Use the Bubble, boom, critical hit. How lucky am I? What, my buff Pokemon? Haha, this is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. I know, that is pretty sad. According to Pokemon League rules, I'm going to give you a gym badge since you beat me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon gym. Thanks, man. I got a coal badge, which is... I can just imagine what a coal badge looks like. Just a lump of coal. Anyway, what does he give us? He gives us TM76 on top of the coal badge, and it is, I believe, Stealth Rocks, which is meh. I can't really say much about it, but great, like I said before, great competitive move, and yeah, we finally got our first gym battle badge thing, I guess, and yay. So now we look at our town map. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. At this point I decided I need an HM slave. So perhaps one of the best HM slaves in the entire game is probably Geodude, because he can learn so many useless HMs, and yeah, and we come across a female Geodude, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know what type of name I'm going to come up with this guy. So before this battle ends, just come on, just imagine what I'm going to give Geodude, what name I'm going to give Geodude. So I just realized I probably should have sped this part up, as it's pretty boring, but I usually slow down every time I catch a new Pokemon, and so yeah, Geodude's going to be part of the team. So there isn't really much to say about this, except for Geodude's being really annoying and continuously using Defense Curl, so my attacks do even more or even less damage than they already do. I mean, look at that, it's like a little speck. So yeah, Geodudes. Don't know what to say about this. Well, at this point I'm gonna throw the Pokeball and hopefully it'll catch. Hopefully. Let's go, Geodude. Do. Click. Yay! Alright, sick. Now we got Geodude, and come on, guys. What do you think this name's gonna be? I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Got it. It is gonna. My Geodude's nickname is gonna be HM Bitch. Why? Because that's pretty much what every HM slave is in Pokemon. It's literally your bitch who does absolutely nothing other than help you get through the game, which I guess is actually pretty freaking important, but whatever. Anyway, that just kind of reminds me, what would a female, let's just in real life, female Machamps and like female Geodudes, that just has to look really, really weird. I don't know, it's something I can't imagine, but I digress. So, anyway, look at the minimap. I know I have to go north to the next gym, but you'll soon find out that you actually can't go north. You're actually blocked by you're gonna be blocked by a mudslide, and you need a bike, as this guy will tell you. Slopes too slippery, you're gonna need a bike. You don't have a bicycle, there's a cycle shop in Eterna City. Alright. There's a go into the grass, pick up this item, which is a Pokeball. I really don't try to beat the game by catching every Pokemon I see. I find that kind of useless. Really, it's all about being the lead for getting past the legendary Pokemon and all that good stuff. So, at this point, I'm just running around in circles because I have no idea where to go until I realize that you can actually go to Eterna City through the other way. I actually talk to this guy, I'm sorry. Most of the NPCs are pretty useless, but hey, I don't know. Actually, I have really no idea. So now I'm going to teach Rock Smash to my HM Bitch, and yeah, Rock Slide is probably the worst HM in the entire game. It's really, really bad. Really weak, pretty much useless, and yeah. Anyway, Gavin comes back, hits us again. Come on now. But he does tell us some useful information, which is you can get to Eterna from Jubilife City, and I guess, and the kid with ADHD runs off. Now before we go up there, I'm actually going to go up north, up here, and I found out something that I never knew existed, like in any Pokemon game really. So now we're just going to go in here, and the first Pokemon I meet, just guess what it is. It is a level 11, oh my bad, level 10 Golbat. In my entire times of playing this game, I have never seen a level 10 Golbat so early in the game, or simply a level 10 Golbat ever in this Pokemon game. If I knew that, I would have definitely gone to the Golbat over, what's the bird type Pokemon called? Staraptor or Starly. But I didn't know that. But so if you guys decide to play Platinum and you guys want a little bit more of a challenge, pick up Golbat. Probably really, I wouldn't say really good Pokemon, but really annoying Pokemon. And there's two Pokemon I absolutely hate in this game. It's Zubat and Golbat. You know why? Because you can never escape from them. You guys all know what I'm talking about. You can never escape from Golbats and Zubats. So yeah, they're pretty annoying. Anyway, the Licker comes back and he says that there is no trouble in the city, and obviously the Licker's pretty blind, because if you just go north, there's trouble. So obviously the Licker's not very useful at his job. Anyway, Rowan, how's it going? He's going to tell us that these thugs are bothering him and that he wants us to get rid of them. I actually really like what I like the attitude that Rowan presents in this part, like old man who's never gonna give up or never gonna resist towards the youth, I guess, if that makes sense. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then yay, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, I'm sorry. Anyway, they just keep talking, they're getting completely destroyed by this old man verbally, and now this is where we experience our first double battle. So double battles are essentially the same thing. You fight with two Pokemon, except for this time one of your friends controls one of the Pokemon, so you can't really control what he's doing, what Chimchar is doing in this case. But we can control Chipper, and the great thing about double battles is that you get 100% of the experience. Chimchar gets none of it. And double battles are, I would say, are more fun than single battles, storyline-wise. Competitively, I have no idea. I have no experience with that. But yeah, easy battle, Galactic Grunt and Galactic Grunt. They have these nerdy, bowl-cut, Asian haircuts. Oh, I'm sorry if I insult anyone, but hey, I'm Asian, so I guess I can do it. Yeah, Rowan just tells us that Pokemon release really interesting energy when they evolve, and Team Galactic wants to harvest that energy and use it for their own evil ways. So yeah, first introduction to Team Galactic, as you know, they're pretty much the Team Rocket of this game, and they're not... Are they evil? I can't really even think about what their motive is, except for taking over the world. I think that's what they want, take over the world. Anyway, I'm sure the main leader guy would tell us what his motive is. Anyway, this fat guy comes along and tells us that battle was amazing, so he gives us a fashion case, which is good, I guess. The fashion case is used for Pokemon competitions, and I guess at the end of this walkthrough I'll do bonus episodes where I do the bonus events that aren't really necessary to complete the game. Anyway, as you notice, like any other Pokemon game, whenever you're poisoned, you're gonna have your screen freak out. And now that we beat the Galactic Grunts, we know where we have to go. We have to go to Jubilife City, and that's, or not Jubilife, Eterna, and that you just have to go north. So now we're just gonna go up north. In the previous episodes, we already beat the trainers on this path, so yeah, we're just gonna walk past them, hopefully not face any Pokemon. Great, no Pokemon. Ravaged path. That sounds terrible. Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, tell everyone about my channel. I've been a lot more active lately because, I don't know, I enjoy Platinum. I enjoy playing this game. Pokemon's a really fun game, so without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.